That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Enter Pursued by a Memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow to look out for him. To get the gold medal in this mission, we have to achieve 2 objectives. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage and complete with at least 80% accuracy. In this mission, we go with Javier to rescue John that got lost from the gang after the Blackwater job went wrong. And despite being the second mission in the game with a bunch of walking and talking, it is actually pretty tough to get the gold medal because of the wolves that we have to fight after we find John. After the opening cutscene, Arthur and Javier get on their horses to go out looking for John. Javier starts tracking clues that could potentially lead us to him, and we keep moving through the snow. A little bit after, we end up fighting a dead horse that has been killed by some type of predator, and Javier says that the horse belongs to John and that we might be close to him. He then shoots his weapon in the air to try and see if John will respond, and we hear him calling out in the distance.
Come on, up there.
We go a little bit further, and Javier says it will not be possible for us to continue on horseback, and we'll have to walk from now on. He also suggests we grab our shotgun so we take it from our saddle. After we walk for a while, we finally get to John and help him get out of the little crevice he's hiding in. When we get back to the horses, we see the wolves waiting for us, and here's the hard part of the mission. For starters, we do not have that eye this early in the game, so we have to be really careful with our aiming. Second, our shotgun only holds 2 shots, and there are 3 wolves. So even if we kill the first 2 clean, the third one can attack us and there's a gold medal gone because of the no damage objective. And third, we cannot attack them from far away because this will increase the chances of missing or not doing enough damage. We could get the revolver instead of the shotgun, but it's not very good against the wolves. Sometimes you have to shoot like 4 times with the revolver to kill a wolf, so more chances to miss, more reload time, it's not a very good option. And to make things even worse, this mission has a complication that almost all the other ones in the game have. If you reset a checkpoint for some reason, at any point in the mission, you will not be able to get the gold medal anymore. You basically have to restart a mission, which means you have to go through the whole damn thing all over again, from the very beginning. It doesn't matter if you haven't been attacked by the wolves and have 100% accuracy. If you reset a checkpoint, the gold medal is gone and you have to walk the whole way to John all over again. That's pretty brutal, honestly.
How you doing? I'm miserable.
So how do we actually do it? Well, we have 2 options, the easy way and the hard way. The easy way goes like this. If you're sick and tired of doing the mission from the beginning over and over again and you never get the gold medal, just do it later in the story. Once you have advanced through the missions and unlock new weapons, just buy a rifle you like and come back later to deal with the wolves quickly from a distance.
Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. You got them all. Good work, Arthur.
On the other hand, if we want to do it the hard way, the way the game intended for us to do with the sawed-off shotgun, we have some strategies that we can do to deal with the wolves in this first encounter. And after some trial and error, I found out that, in my opinion, the best strategy is to actually use Javier and John as a shield. As soon as the wolves start heading our way, get behind Javier. Don't attract them to you, just wait. When they get close enough to Javier, he'll draw his gun and drop John on the ground. And here's where you need to pay attention and attack at the right time. The thing is, if you don't call the wolves or shoot to get their attention, once they're attacking Javier, they will ignore Arthur. You're not 100% safe, they can still attack you, but it's very rare for it to happen. Try keeping a reasonable distance from them and you should be fine. What's difficult about this method is that eventually one of the wolves will jump on Javier, and if you don't act quickly, a cutscene will play out showing the wolf killing him, and that's game over. To avoid this from happening, you have to actually wait for one of the wolves to jump on him first, and then you start shooting. Because if you attack too early, or miss any shots, or even decide to reload your gun, one of them you end up jumping on Javier while you're lost in the sauce, and that's it. Here we go to the beginning of the mission again. We only have like 1 or 2 seconds max to react after one of the wolves grabs Javier. We need to be very quick when it happens. I've tried this for a while and actually got it right many times. It's pretty doable once you get the hang of it. So to sum it up, here's what you do. Walk behind Javier, wait for the wolves, Try keeping your crosshair on Javier, and once one of the wolves jump on him, shoot this wolf to free him, and then shoot the other two. Okay, so having defeated the first 3 wolves without missing any shots or getting bit, now we mount our horses to get back to camp. A little bit after, more of them will appear for us to take care of. This part is not as hard as the previous encounter because Arthur won't get attacked while on horseback. But if we just ride our horse and do nothing, eventually Javier and John will fall off their horse and die. So shoot the wolves and be careful not to miss any shots to guarantee you'll get the 80% accuracy objective. After we deal with the remaining wolves, we're free to go. We ride for a while and Arthur, Javier and John make it back to camp.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.